She would want you to feel seen. She would want us to have a sense of belonging and to be comforted. People often ask me.
Tonight, a sad milestone in the shooting deaths of 8 people at Metro Atlanta spas. Good evening, I'm Hope Ford. Now, March 16th will mark the 1-year anniversary of the deadly crime spree rattling the community and leaving families in mourning. Right now, 11 Alive's Dawn White joins us now with more on the event today that was honoring those victims. Dawn.
Well, that's right, Hope. And about 100 people gathered at a DeKalb County park today. They were clutching flowers and also holding the memories of those shooting victims close to their hearts.
She just wanted to work, to provide for her family and enjoy life and her friends. And someone took that away from us at a time when me and my brother needed her the most.
The heartache never goes away for Robert Peterson, Yong A-Yu's youngest son.
Some have said this pain will go away and I will smile again. But unfortunately, to be honest, that day has yet to come.
8 people died at 3 different spa shootings in Acworth and Atlanta. On March 16th, 2021, this man, Robert Aaron Long, admitted to being the shooter. 6 of the victims were of Asian descent, including Peterson's mom.
My mom was more than her ethnicity, she was more than her job, and she was more than the way she was killed. Our family not only grieves on March 16th, but every day because of the continued trauma that we see on our television and the increasing violence against AAPI communities and hate.
We are gathered here today to honor those lives lost.
Advocates, community members, and the victim's family joined for a remembrance event Saturday at Blackburn Park in Brookhaven. Event organizers wanted to honor the victims and bring the community together to heal.
I think it's important for us to recognize what we can make happen if we continue to have conversations about violence against Asian Americans, violence against other communities of color, and really talk about the truth of what happened on March 16th.
I want our Atlanta community and all communities to remember that there were 8 precious lives lost to horrific acts of violence, and I want us to be committed to fighting for that to not happen again.
A day marked with words, emotion, and flowers to remember 8 lives taken too early, including Yong A-Yu's.
My mother lived so that we could have a better life and do better. She would want us to continue to live and make her proud by leaving an impact on the world.
And the Fulton County District Attorney plans to seek the death penalty. That is something the victims' families support. Long already pleaded guilty to the murders of 4 people in Cherokee County, and he was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Now, Dawn, what comes next in this case, and what can people do to remember the 1-year anniversary of the shootings?
Well, Long does have a court date that is scheduled that is going to be on April 19th. He faces 19 felony charges, including 4 counts of murder. And people are asked to take a moment of silence next Wednesday to remember the victims.